Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Hey, it's Laura Lee tuning into Miss Cynthia's Spirit. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, thank you. Cynthia, where are you calling from?
Miami, Florida.
All right. Cynthia, there's a couple things that comes to me. First, I feel there's an elderly woman there, and I see an image where she's having to be spoon-fed because it was hard for her to do it herself or even communicate, and then you'd have to dab her mouth or something like that because there's dribble. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she felt frustrated about this because she was being babied, but she usually babied everybody else.
That's very true. Yes.
Maternal.
Yes.
Were you one of the ones who spoon-fed her?
I was.
What an angel.
Thank you. Her more than me.
Her more than you. Listen to you and how much you gave her at the end there. That's good karma, Cynthia.
Thank you.
She says that there was some question about adequate care and mysterious bruising and challenges regarding whether or not she was given medications at certain times. Do you understand what she's relaying here, honey?
Yeah, actually, I do.
And I don't know, I felt a sense of aloneness at the time for her when some of this stuff was transpiring. So questioning that this happened out of your sight.
Oh, the bruising and the medication.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, I can see maybe my aunt asking that.
Right. Was she alone at some point? Like people weren't around her 24/7?
Well, we're a pretty big family. We tried not to leave her alone for the most part.
Right.
There was maybe an hour throughout the day or two that maybe she wasn't with us, but for the most part, we did try to stay with her.
And then she died in the care of some family surrounding her.
We were all there.
Yeah. But I feel like there's some squabbling about this bruising and the support with the medications and questions like that. So I want to just put that in. She was never alone, but she did say she surrendered because she just hated being in that vulnerable position.
Yeah, she was kind of out of it sometimes towards the end, but she did make, I feel like it was her decision.
Yeah.
She one day was like, I think this is enough for me.
Yes.
And she was clear-headed when she said that.
Surrendered.
Yeah.
But she says that you're never alone. And she says that I think you on some level feel like you're alone.
Sometimes, yes.
She's watching you when you're feeling this. And I just feel like there's a new phase in your life that's happening right now. And, you know, sometimes we go into those quiet periods where we're home alone and really thinking about things, and a big change is coming for you. And I think part of that is going to come, she says, with a new job or a new occupation if you haven't already been thinking about it or working towards that direction.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It does. It actually does. I've been thinking about it. I haven't executed, but I have thought about that.
Right. And somebody also has given you a lead, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I want you to think about that or it's going to come down. Also, who's the connection to George, or is there a George connection?
At my job or personally?
Just anywhere. Do you know a George?
I have friends named George. I have 2 friends named George.
You do. I want you to write that down because I feel like it's going to come through a connection. Also, one last thing, there is a July birthday anniversary.
My birthday is in July.
Yes. So just to confirm about the big thing happening for you as far as, you know, the job and the changes that are occurring for you. But if you're on any medication, she also says, go get it checked out.
Okay.
I think it might need to be tweaked.
Okay.
It might be causing a lot of this quiet, dark time. Deep sea of the soul, diving down deep. So anyway, it was a pleasure, Cynthia. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you so much for taking your time and, you know, giving us some peace of mind.
Oh, you're welcome. If you'd like to tune into your spirit and call into the pre-recorded show, sign up at radiomediumlauralee.com, and you can tune into your spirit each and every day with me by subscribing to the podcast on your favorite form. Please rate it and share it with others, and join the Radio Medium Laura Lee Facebook group. I would love to hear from you.